Hello friends, welcome to Chance Code. In this video, we are going to explore how switch statements with enum in Java works internally. This video is the second part of my video series on Java switch statements. If you haven't watched the first part of the series, which was about how switch statements with string works internally in Java, then I would highly recommend you to watch that first before continuing this video. You can find the link to that video in the description below, or can also click on the info card shown in the right top corner of this video. Before I start, I would like to say that if you are new to this channel or haven't subscribed to it yet, then please do so to encourage me and also not to miss this kind of video in future. Now let's start exploring how switch statements with enum works internally. So for an example, I have taken an enum class which is color, and I have three values of enum which is red, green and blue. And this enum is used in a switch statement like this. You can observe that I am having a variable called color which is passed as a switch parameter, and I have three cases red, green, blue and have their corresponding code. Now let's see what Java compiler does with this code. If you can observe clearly, all these red, green and blue cases are being now converted into case 1, case 2 and case 3. So we have a big question that where these 1, 2, 3 cases came from and where our red, green, blue cases went away. And to answer that, let's move on to the next slide. This is a class completely generated by Java compiler in order to handle the switch statement which was created by us. So let's analyze this class line by line. First, the class name switchMap. Obviously, name doesn't matter. And this class has an int array whose length is same as the number of values we have declared in the color enum. Please note that the variable name map is used for the example purpose only, and it is not the exact name defined by Java compiler. Now let's move ahead and understand how all the indices of this int array is being initialized. So the 0th index of this int array, which is red's ordinal, is initialized with 1. And similarly, the green's ordinal, which is first index of this array, is initialized with 2. And the blue's ordinal, which is the second index of this int array, is being initialized with 3. Since we have understood what this generated class is doing, now let's go back to the example and understand how this generated class is being used by Java compiler. Instead of the variable color, which is an enum and being passed as a switch parameter, Java compiler converts this color into switchMap.map, and the index should be color's ordinal. For a better understanding how this works, let's say color is red. Since red is declared as the first value of the enum, so its ordinal will be 0. And the 0th index of generated int array is having a value called 1, as we discussed in the previous slides. So now we know how the enum value red is being mapped to 1 and the case 1 is being executed by JVM. So let's go back to the final switch statement generated by Java compiler. Hope you understood how a switch statement with enum is being converted into switch statement with integers, and how the enum ordinals are being used to map it with corresponding integer values. Hope this video was useful, and if you have learned something new out of this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.